This is one of the most common and most frightening health questions I hear. If a mosquito bites someone with HIV and then bites you, can you get HIV? Today, I'll answer this clearly, calmly, and scientifically so you never have to fear this again. Welcome to Health Made Simple with Dr. Anim, where we break down medical topics without fear, myths, or complicated language. If you value clear, science-based health information, subscribe and turn on notifications. This channel is for you. This fear makes sense. Mosquitoes spread diseases like malaria, dengue, and yellow fever. So it's natural to wonder, why not HIV? In many communities, this myth has caused panic, stigma, and even discrimination. But medicine depends on evidence, not assumptions. So let's start with how HIV is truly transmitted. HIV spreads through specific body fluids: blood, semen, vaginal fluids, rectal fluids, and breast milk. This happens through unprotected sexual contact, sharing needles, unsafe blood transfusions, and from mother to child during pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding. Mosquito bites are not a route of HIV transmission. So why can't mosquitoes transmit HIV? Well, there are a few key scientific reasons. First, HIV cannot survive inside a mosquito. When a mosquito bites someone with HIV, the virus enters the mosquito's stomach, and this is where the story ends. The virus is completely destroyed by the mosquito's digestive system. It can't survive, it can't multiply, and therefore, it can't be passed on. Second, and this is a really common misconception, mosquitoes do not inject blood from one person into another. Think of it this way. A mosquito has two separate tubes. One is for sucking blood up and the other is for injecting its saliva. That saliva is what makes you itch, and it also contains an anticoagulant to stop your blood from clotting while it feeds. The blood from a previous person never gets injected into the next person. And since HIV isn't transmitted through saliva, this route is biologically impossible. And third, there's simply no biological mechanism for transmission. For a disease to be spread by a mosquito, it has to be able to replicate or make copies of itself inside the mosquito's body. The malaria parasite does this. The dengue virus does this. They travel from the mosquito's gut to its salivary glands, ready to infect the next person. But HIV cannot replicate inside insects. The biological pathway for this to happen does not exist at all. Now, here's the most powerful real-world evidence. Across decades, across countries with high rates of both HIV and mosquito populations, and across literally billions and billions of mosquito bites, there has never been a single documented case of HIV transmission by a mosquito. Not one. Even in households with both an HIV-positive person and uninfected family members, where everyone is getting bitten by the same mosquitoes, studies show no transmission occurs this way. The scientific and real-world evidence is overwhelming and conclusive. So let me reassure you clearly and responsibly. You should absolutely protect yourself from mosquito bites. Use repellent, wear long sleeves, and sleep under a mosquito net if you're in an area where diseases like malaria, dengue, or Zika are common. But you do not need to fear getting HIV from a mosquito. Understanding this fact is crucial. It helps reduce unnecessary fear. It fights harmful stigma against people living with HIV, and it stops the spread of dangerous misinformation. If this video answered a question you've wondered about or cleared a fear you've carried, I'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe to the channel. Every week, we break down common health myths and real medical questions in a way that everyone can understand, so you can make informed decisions about your health. And if you know someone who might be worried about this or still believes that mosquitoes can spread HIV, please share this video with them. Spreading accurate information does more than just save time. It saves people from unnecessary anxiety and helps create more compassionate communities. It saves peace of mind. This is Health Made Simple with Dr. Anim. Clear facts, calm explanations, better health decisions. Thank you for watching.